Everything should be normal. Alright. I'm only 5 minutes late. Nice, Andrew, you're first. Alright. I haven't played since, April 1st, apparently, according to Steam. I feel like I played sooner than that, but I guess not. One moment. Hot as hell in my room. It was 85 today outside in Freedom Units. Alright. Okay. I think everything is squared away. We have to remember to save often. I'm still finishing up stuff on this fortress, but we will retire it soon. I don't remember how to play. Alright, what were we doing? Hey, Zombie Fox, I like new people. I remember we just had a massive war. Right here, we got a lot of dead bodies. I have to make more tombs because we did lose like 12 people, I think. Not ideal, but I just gotta finish my rooms. After we finish this place and this room, then we can retire this one. Hopefully. Start a fresh fortress. I wanted to do that much before the end. What do you think about this? What do we have here? A crown? Alright, so we have to make, tombs. Alright. Not a coffer. Fuck. Alright. We will make... What do we have? Bauxite? Alright. Let me see, like, how I'm doing here. We just need the tomb. And 1 cabinet, 2 chests, 4 weapon racks, and an armor stand. God, we have so many cats. That is like a massive problem for us. I gotta start cleaning up these animals. Oh my god. They're all kittens. Amp! Take you for the slice. We have too many creatures. We'll get rid of some of these. I should just retire this one already, but I feel obligated to finish my project. Doesn't feel right to retire them without finishing the project. Oh, I gotta add these in. Just for future reasons. Forgot I added onto this place. Oh yeah, we made a jail. Oh yeah, I remember. I was making a place to put all my caged criminals here. All the goblins that I captured. Because I couldn't put them in the actual jail. Thank you for the slice. Ah, I forgot to press save! Alright, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's work on this place here. We shall smooth it. Is it adventure mode? Coming out Wednesday, I believe. I did lose quite a few people in that, in the war. It was a slaughter out here. We need more. We had like 12 people die, so... I don't remember what I was using these... Wait. I was using those doors for... No, I used steel for those. Okay. We're good. The 12 homies. Yeah, it'll be on the beta branch. Unfortunately, some people had to pass away in the war. But we'll get them fixed up here. Give them a nice tomb. Child is playing inside there. Not bros. This one for somebody. Furniture. I don't think I have anything made yet. No. I gotta make them. They are working on it. There's so much junk laying everywhere now ever since the battle. There's just random back teeth over here. My dingo teeth. How did they get down here? thought we mostly fought outside. Oh, I was gonna say, because, yeah, we fought, like, right up there on the surface. I don't believe we had an interior battle. There's so much stuff I gotta clean up. That's probably the case. And I need to crush all this stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a beak dog, I think. Yeah, it happened literally in the last 10 minutes of my stream last time. So now I've just got carnage laying everywhere. I lost a dog. Do you look at all these people I have in cages? Thieves. I got a beak dog. That'd be funny if you could tame the other team's beak dog. I got a couple beak dogs. Can you tame a goblin beak dog? That would be really cool. If you captured it. They're making them. Yeah, it'll clean out eventually. I gotta pick up all these spare parts that are just laying everywhere. I want to make the tomb so they can figure out who they want to put where. Already got one guy in there. Okay. Right. Make progress here. Oh, that's really cool. Let me look at my stuff here. I can train them! Oh my god. I can assign a trainer to the creature. Even though I'm retiring this one soon, we'll at least have some beak dogs. Some of them are named. That's a female one. Yeah, I caged some. They walked into my cage traps. That makes them fair game. My poor dogs. Oh. Oh, she's alive. She's just standing there. He's in the trash. Yeah, let's see if we can get this cleaned up while we work on our stuff here. I made you. Oh, we need flux stones. Okay. I ran out. I actually ran out. Holy shit. I can't believe I actually ran out. Got some. It's been so long. I didn't think I would actually run out of stuff. Fuck. Might as well chip it out. I gotta finish making all of my steel stuff. What are my mandates right now? Make quivers. Oh, this is still so never mind. Never mind, never mind. Oh yeah, it's gotta put windows here. Or something. I guess fortifications, even though it doesn't matter. I don't think I have any more glass windows. Okay. What is this? Mudstone block. Hopefully my fan is not like blowing on the microphone. It's very hot in here. I'm gonna give them a gym window because I can. It's gonna be like a meeting area slash zoo of people. Yeah, it was 85 here today. There's a random boot and a glove there. Glove. What the fuck is going on here? The child is fighting. The donkey and the children are fighting. I now know a few facts about beak dogs. I know all that cancellation is, they need flux zones. Which I am working on. I need to kill off some of these donkeys. I know, there's no need to have this many donkeys. Or rabbits, or turkeys, or all this other shit. Sorry. We're gonna be strict with our animals, in the next fortress. I should do that. I should just sell them. I feel bad just slaughtering all of them all the time. When it gets time for like fall again, we'll just like cage them up. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Take this shit outside. It's getting stinky. Tracked it in from somewhere. It's only in this area, so... I guess it's this, the left rear paw here. Yeah, it's got a rotten limb there. And the children are just like... standing here. I have to wait for them to stop playing there. I guess we should clean up this shit too. It's all rotting. Just because I don't like to see it. All laying here. I know some of these dwarves are our people, so I'm trying to make the tombs. I don't know how to get the kids to not haul the bodies. Got random pieces here. I don't mind them doing other stuff. I wish I could get them to not do that. Alright, labor. Chores. So I don't know. Because I don't mind them hauling other stuff. I don't know how to make him not just do that one. Okay. Doors. Refuse hauling, I guess. Alright. Crisis, hey Moko! That'll stop them from doing... Because I want to be able to like put stuff in there and then like immediately crush it into atoms. Oh, barrel too. But the kids just like to stand in there, which is... just not good. They're still doing their task that they had. How is everybody today? Okay, we got more tombs here. I'm sorry, sir! Should not have made it a tomb before I put a thing here. Now it's not gonna be beautiful, but It won't be lined up the way I wanted it to be. Nice. um... That's gonna bother me, but we're retiring this soon. They just dropped the corpse here before I could even put a tomb in here. Before a coffin. Please stop fighting with the donkeys. We should do a save. That way I don't lose everything after this. Alright. Thank you for the head pat. Alright. And the nose. Oh, I don't think it'll do it twice. It might need a second. I forgot that's not the button. I put the nose on. I think it disappears after a moment on its own. Yeah, I don't know if they basically it presses a key press, and if the nose is on, it'll probably take it off. If it's used like right away. It doesn't just double the time up. It's just the way the program works. Children, please leave this area. Okay. Finish putting away the bodies here. They can't just stand in the trash pile and play make-believe. Need empty food storage. Am I out of barrels? Well, holy shit. I'm actually out of barrels. Actually, I want to make a rock pile. Why not? And we'll make barrels. I think it'd be heavy if I was like trying to sell it or move it, but I can make metal barrels too. I forgot about that. Make 15. I need to chop trees.
Standing in a trash pile and play make-believe. That's my adult life. Meow.
That's your adult life. What is this? Mog hopper. Okay. Ink. Paste. I think everybody is getting put into their tombs now. Yes. Slowly. They didn't even put him in the... Are they just gonna let him lay there and rot? They didn't even put him inside his coffin. He's just there now. Or will they eventually bury him, I guess? Oh, it just looks like that? Let's see if they've been able to make any of this furniture. Okay. Yeah, they just... No respect for the dead. It's just like... We got, his head and his right hand. Oh, they get cut up. Yeah, they're like missing parts, so... I guess that makes sense. Okay, we got some Monix. He's gone now. Well, there was a person standing in there. Just standing. Ominously. I gotta clean up all these little parts. Once they clean up... I know like 12 people died, so I don't know who I might be missing. Who is Nagoso Snapstalbu? I'm guessing he's a goblin. Fuck. I'm just gonna like trash all on this shit. We're just gonna like we're just gonna let the gods sort it out. Yeah, I lost 12 people, but I've only buried like 4. I'm just gonna like crush these guys into atoms. If they haven't gathered them already, then they just need to... They'll be crushed into atoms. I can make them a slab later. If they didn't want to become particles in space...
Saber of the stream, what is your wisdom for dealing with sore throats?
I would get a cough drop. That's actually what I just had. Because I have a sore throat too. I like to clean up all these bodies. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I had a cough drop right before the stream. Firefly remains. Okay. A puppy tailbone. Alright, I think that's gonna clear up most of this shit. Why is his... Who is Nako Staparo? Who is this? I wonder if he got buried. Well, oh well. We're just gonna throw away all we can and start fresh here. Put them all in the trash heap. Yep. We'll put everybody in there and then we'll crush them into atoms. Hello, Toxic. How are you doing? What is this? Scorpion remains. Yeah, this is better without the children in it. I don't go out. I can't leave the house. I take care of disabled family members. And I don't go out with strangers. Oh, I forgot a body over here. Goblin needs to go in the garbage. Don't know who that is. Iron Arrow. I will never change my mind. I'm sorry, but I don't go anywhere. Nor do I wish to go anywhere. Also, I'm probably twice your age. That would never work out. Alright, we're moving all this stuff into the trash pile. I don't hang out with anybody in real life except for my own family members. That's just my thing. And I like it that way. I am a hermit that like just stays to myself. Life is a lot easier that way. Yeah. I have people who depend on me, so. Also, I don't use Twitch as like a dating pickup place like some other streamers do that I've seen. I am just a clown on the internet playing my little silly games. And that's it. Damn it! Crisis, you're not supposed to give away my history. Alright, I think we're getting this all cleaned up. Except for this random... There are so many, like, there are people who, like, use it as a dating... They'll, like, go into streamers' things and, like, ask them on dates, and it's like, no. Thank you for the clown nose. If I was looking for a date, it would not be on Twitch. I know, wool sock. I don't know who belongs to this sock, but we'll clean it up. So welcome, that guy.
Damn, and here I was almost asking for a date Sabanine dun.
Margo. Margo, it could never be. You're too far away. Do you know how many hours it takes to go to Brazil from my location? I would die on the plane ride. Thank you for the pizza. I'm not gonna give my age away on stream, Toxic. That is private. It says in the rules, do not ask for personal information. And please respect my privacy. I need to make an actual clown outfit for my character. I think that would be funny. Considering all of my clown nose collections in Zomboid. Dwarf Fortress. It is a fortress of dwarves that I am managing to try not to die. Okay. Alright. What did I miss? At least an hour. My god. I would like to visit Brazil someday if I ever have the freedom to, like, travel. I would probably visit Boo. I don't know. Hello. Omaha Beach. Oh yeah, I think we have the steel to work on this now. I feel like bad things would happen to me if I went to Brazil alone. You gotta know people. That's a lot of countries though, like I don't like going anywhere. I don't even, what do people usually, what is the sites that people would usually see if they go to visit Brazil, Mago? What are things that you think of as like a tourist should see? They got the T-posing Jesus, that's right. What are you doing to my chair, kitty cat? What are you doing? You're being a sleepy cat. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of my cat. He's being too cute. What are you doing? Honestly, I would unironically go to the McDonald's. If I go to any other countries, I want to visit their McDonald's so I can compare them. I'm one of those people. I'll go to Japan and I want to go to the McDonald's. Alright, I posted a picture of the cat right now. As he's being a silly little cat. I wish I had a burger right now. The anime bags? I don't know. I've never left the US yet. I'm gonna let the cat out.
Hello master. I'm glad we as regular viewers are above 15 most of the time. It makes me proud of being a pet of an amazing cat girl. Anyways, how's the digging?
The digging's
Meow.
going good, Fallen Angel. Thank you. I hope I lose followers so I don't have to sing the karaoke stream. That's my goal in life. No! You're not supposed to follow me! Thank you! No! No! 2 of them! I accidentally promised the karaoke stream at 1,000 followers and they clipped it to hold me to it, so now I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No! Faith, don't do it! I gotta buy a singing course and practice, because I don't know how to sing very well. All viewers are max cat ages. Yeah, Pa, that's right. Pa, he's doing one first. Hold on. I hope he's doing it on a time when I can watch it. Alright. Mako! No! You probably know a lot of people. That's right, Moko. You just gotta, like, sing like that one guy at an audition for American Idol. And then nobody will ever ask for it again. That's like when somebody asks you to do a chore, and you do it as bad as you can so they never ask you to do it again. They're like, well, Saber doesn't know how the fuck to wash dishes, so we're not gonna ask her again. So that's it saves you time in the future. Alright, let's engrave this. That's a life lesson. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of the songs that like VTubers usually sing at karaoke, I don't think I can do. I don't really sing pop music. You just lost your a cat explosion followed by constant attacks. Yeah, I have mini cats. I have mini cats. As you can see. There are mini cats here. I also have I have dingoes. I have more dingoes. And I have more dingoes. The dingoes are very good though. They fended off a forgotten beast and they killed the goblin army, so they're working out pretty well for me. We got a lot of random teeth here. Put all of that in the garbage and then we'll crush it. Vegetables. Thank you for the follow. Mago, is this your doing? Virtual cat lady. Not yet. I don't have the heart to slaughter the, No, it's, I was down here. I live down here in all these places. But I had, I built this wall around it. It's 2 tiles high. Or 2 Z levels high, I guess. Because I wanted to have a water wheel up here, plus be able to fish. Plus I used to have all of my animals out here. Thank you for the headbutt. I had all the animals out here before I hit the caverns, and now I brought them all back down inside. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to protect myself on the surface. And this raises up. I can seal it off. And the dogs can alert me. But then, this is all basically useless now that I live underground, but I still kept it. This is for my paper making operation. I've never played RimWorld, but I have friends that play it all the time. This is actually only my third fortress, so it's a little bit random as to what is going on here. I don't really have a plan. The king does live here now. We do the engraving. Alright, we're working on it. Nice. I'm actually on top of a waterfall. That's what this is here. It comes out over here. It drops several levels. This is the lowest I could build a window. The mist comes in through here, so it's nice. The funny thing is I actually lost 2 cats and a cougar over the falls near the start of the game. Their skeletons are still down here. But I forgot about them and I opened up the wall here to make a fortification because I'm like, the hospital deserves to have a little bit of mist as a treat. And as soon as I opened up the wall, they saw all the bodies at the bottom of the waterfall and I had to close it back up. I don't want to make them more sad. Okay. My first 2 fortresses passed away due to a were-lizard infestation, but this one doesn't have that problem. This is a fresh world compared to my first 2. Though I did save that world for adventure mode. The were-lizard world. I've been saving it for the were-lizard adventure. Our next fortress is gonna be laid out, hopefully better than this one. But I learned a lot on this one, so we learned how to make various things that I didn't know before. We made a jail. Oh yeah, Anomaly on RimWorld. All of my friends that play RimWorld were very excited for that, so I'm guessing it's good. I shouldn't expend beauty on these people here, but I will allow them some beauty as a treat. Yeah, the friend I know that was playing it, I was watching her play it, and she just had all the mods already. She's like, I know some of these aren't gonna work, but I'm gonna use them anyways. So that's gonna lock me up the first time. It's in character that I would lock up like this when math is mentioned, so. I don't use any mods. I probably should, but I figured since I'm newer to the game that I would just learn to play vanilla and then I would use mods later. I forgot I was paused. Oh, I need to see what they got. Alright, they need certain things here. We need quivers, millstones. Okay. Ah, fuck. I always accidentally click that. Ew. Yeah, I do the same in Zomboid. I didn't use too many mods the first few times I played. What was that third one? Giant axe blades. Okay. I think I have copper. We'll just. Was it? I forget if it was 2 or 3. We'll do 3. Man, I hope Build 42 comes out soon on Zomboid. I'm ready. I'm so ready. You purged all your mods. I know none of my mods are gonna work, but I probably won't delete them yet. But obviously I'm gonna play without mods for my first playthrough. My first adventure into Build 42. Until things get sorted out. I would like a steel. Multiplayer is pretty fun if you have people that you can trust. Steel. Do a nice steel sarcophagus. They don't have the time. Yeah, if you get... I feel that, Amp. Like, if you rely too much on mods, then every time there's an update, things just get a little fucky-wucky. That happens to people in Final Fantasy. I see all the crying every time there's, like, a patch. Alright, we're slowly making progress. I'm gonna do a little save. I just save this way. That way I don't have like 10 fucking save files. Slander, welcome. I love that little goblin dancing every time. That's my mood. This fortress is a little unstable. That's why I have to save it this way. Like every 30 minutes or so. Anytime I do anything of note, because I've had crashes. That's why we're retiring this one soon. Making a fresh one. I need to make more emotes. Zombie Fox won the emote giveaway, and he requested a pizza emote, so I gotta work on that. In my defense, I do take it well when I do crash. I'm like, oh god. But all you can do is just pick up the pieces and continue again. I usually get back to where I was faster. Let's kill some donkeys. We got too many donkeys. And oh god, I got so much shit. It's just not right. People shouldn't have this many animals. And I have so many horses too. I can't kill the cats. I have to kill everything else. Why do I have so many donkeys? Alright, that's probably too many at one go, but... Look! Crisis, I needed the tamed worm. Nobody ever claimed it as a pet, but I need at least 2 of every animal. I am building the dwarf version of an ark. Honestly, I should. That would be pretty funny. I mean building the ark, not just murder them like Faith just said. Hey Lanix, welcome. Give her the head pat. It's going pretty well. This is only my 3rd fortress, so it's obviously it's not laid out probably ideally for people, but it's it's coming along. Yeah, we can make our fortress boat shaped. That would be nice. Save 2 of every animal. Like the one guy on YouTube? Yeah, the excess animals. I have a lot of food. I'm like in no danger. Oh yeah. I get YouTube comments all the time on my VODs that are like, "You're playing Dwarf Fortress wrong. It's made by mathematicians and you're supposed to play it like this." And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. I feel like cutting that out just because. Alright, I need more shit. Okay. We need iron bars. Yeah. Hold on, read the comments. That's right. I have a 1 channel for VODs and 1 channel for the clips. What am I doing here? Alright. We are? Alright, no we're not. We need to smelt this kind of stuff. Alright. Yeah. It's a thing I only started like I think it's back in like October last year, I think, is when I started saving VODs. I save most VODs except if it's like when I play Mustache because I don't want to get DMCA'd for the the music. Alright, we're slowly working on this. Oh yeah, I wanted to engrave the walls too, didn't I? That'll take longer, but that's fine. I was also making a bedroom for like every person. This fortress is getting a little out of control. I have so many cats. Hello! Welcome. Let's make this a nice room. Not that button. I think we can start working on this room. What do I want to do here? Make it a nice copper floor. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We haven't crashed yet this time. I was able to almost finish my king's room. He just has to have his tomb and like 2 more pieces of furniture really. Somebody has to be making quivers, right? Do I need more quivers? Or maybe I don't have leather. Let's check on that. No, I have leather. I have beak dog leather. Did I skin those guys? I must have. God. Honestly, I need to like just go through and like kill like most of these off. Or put them in cages, I guess. But it's so long until there's gonna be another caravan. What is this? He had like a little like hammer. Yeah, they must have butchered. I didn't know they would do that, but that's nice. Took the leather right off of him at least. I want to make more paper, but I don't think I have. Alright, we do. Yeah, that's one of my problems. I can't kill the cats or the dogs and I have so many of them. We gotta just start selling them. Maybe when I know that the elves are coming, we'll just like... Well, every cage I have mostly has people in it. Speaking of which... I made this room, for the prisoners that I have. Oh, it doesn't tell me their names, it just says, hold on. This is my collection. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right now I'm putting all of my, all of my unfortunate captors. Except for my beak dogs. We're training those. Where's my... It's a tame Rin? I know I have a guy somewhere. Okay. Dwarf Rambutan Wood Cage. This is for my, my guys that can't go in prison, but I don't want to just, like, kill them off because they're my prisoners of war. I'm just gonna display them here. Because we can. My goblins. This is my collection. Sorry. We're just collecting, Alright, that's a big dog. Goblin? What's a little war crime in Dwarf Fortress? Look, if they didn't want to become captives, they shouldn't have walked into them. Just had your first driver's lesson? And it's been so long since I feel like if I ever drive again, that I'm definitely gonna need lessons of some sort. Who is this? Oh, that's a Dwarven goblin. This is my collection. Peak dog, chameleon, wren. All right, we got all of our. Oh no, we don't. We have some more here. It's a it's a collection. All right, I think I got everybody. That is not just an animal that I saved. All right. Actually, we're gonna cancel this. We'll put them up against the wall here. It's not a war crime if you win the war. Goblin. Alright. Now we'll let them bring in our captives. This is actually gonna be a meeting room once I have people in here. Just for the hell of it. We should build like a tavern across the way. This is a jail though. The most Canadian thing you've said. Yeah, because I have so many guys in cages up here. It'd be nice to just like put them put them somewhere else so I can see what all I actually have. Sorry. We need want to know how many cages I actually have like at my disposal. Where is Door? Door's not here. There's so many Canadians here. We're surrounded. Steel. I need 2 steel doors. I'm getting invaded. There's probably like 6 Canadians right here as we speak. No, not the maple syrup production. My god, my stockpile is getting pretty full. Oh yeah, I was like, why is this door pink? But I forgot that's my, like my artifact door. There's so many Canadians here. I'll let them get maple leafed. I'll let them finish their engraving. I like how my cats, though, when I'm like killing them off, they suddenly like adopt people. They just know. Alright, let's check this room here. Alright, let's engrave this. I'll engrave this after I engrave the The tube, because otherwise they'll get distracted. I'd rather them finish this off first. The Canadian Revolution has begun. I feel like most of my friends are like in Canada for some reason. I don't know how that happened. I just woke up one day and I was like, damn, everybody's in Canada. You're the best. Furniture. Just. Oh god, I think we almost have this finished. Cabinet. Steel cabinet. What do we need? What do we need? We need armor rack. Armor rack. And oh my god, we did it! I think that's everything we needed for the king's tomb. I just have to mark it as his tomb. Oh, we have to put a door on it too. They haven't made the doors yet. It calls the Canadians. Oh no. The denim jacket. I should have known. It's beautiful. It's only taken us like 4 streams to finish this king's rooms. We kept getting sidetracked. I need a maple leaf pin. Then people might think I'm Canadian. We wouldn't want to have any false advertising. Okay. What have we banned? Quivers and millstones. Alright. I don't export those anyways. I know a lot of people who do that now because it used to be fine to be an American while traveling. But now like you don't want to be an American while traveling. You want to disguise yourself? Are we making the steel doors? That's what I want to know. Did I not? We must not have had the supplies. Oh my god, they are! They are that guy. I hope he doesn't mind having these kind of doors. This is the king's room. We did it! It's all green. .11 maple leaf. I can't believe we actually finished it. Oh my god, the king is satisfied with their position here. Everything is properly royal, properly furnished, and yet a true mountain home must have a true throne, and a true ruler requires 7 symbols. Symbols not of this world. Mere steel will not suffice. Deeper. We must dig deeper. Oh no. He wants me to dig deeper, but I'm scared. I beat the game! Yay! We must dig. Where shall we dig? I might just move over right here and then dig down. Because I would dig straight down here where my other stairs are, but we hit water there, so maybe we'll like come over here. Continue our travels deep into the ground. Oh, I was gonna retire this one, but I guess we could go out with a bang if we find something. Alright, look at this. It's beautiful. It's my collection. People can gather and look at them. There's rocks on their cage, but that's alright. Unnamed zoo. In case anybody would like to look at them. We still have space for more. I could do like another row. Hello, Discount Dan. Welcome. I gotta make this guy's room. I was gonna retire this one, but maybe we should dig deeper. Are those slices the wrong size? Were they small? Something has happened to my slices. All of my items are tiny. No! No! Okay, hold on. I have to restart the program. It does this like once a stream. It used to not do this at all, but I don't know what's going on with it. I have to relaunch my tits. Oh, did you get a gift subscription? Alright, everything's the right. It's the tits! You know. Oh, Season 10 of Overwatch? I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Don't clip it! Don't clip it! Oh, dead for tax purposes. That sounds reasonable. Am I making my magnetite? Alright, I am. How many more gems do I have? Alright. I cut all of my gems too. Copper bars. Blocks. Platinum. I guess everybody should be, working on this shit. Can't believe I finally finished the rooms. You know what? We're gonna do a little save. Now that we finished the rooms. Case of emergency. The people have spoken. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink, and then I guess we can try to dig deeper, but I'm scared. Oh, thank you for the follow. I am back. Turn. Turn? Okay. Thank you for the follow too. Whenever my little, like, I get the little cogwheel on my mouse, I'm like, oh shit, my game's crashing again. It's all these damn cats. But I need them. Alright, while they are working on this room, let us prepare ourselves. Oh, you know what we need to do too? Our military got like obliterated. Who do I even have here? We lost 3 people in this one. We lost it! Okay, we can combine. We can combine. Okay. Are you able to combine people that are like... We'll take everybody. We got enough for one group. Okay, let's see. He's a ranger. Okay, this was originally like an archer group over here. Before shit hit the fan. Shield user, armor user. Spinner. I like to just pick people too that like don't know shit so they can learn a skill, I guess. Is that how it works? Wait! Alright, we don't want to use our few engravers. That's probably not good. And bone carver. And you. You. Alright. We gotta see... That's wrong. Oh, we do have to assign uniform, right. It was they're archer, right? They're gonna need all new equipment after the disaster that we suffered. Okay. Alright. What is this? A hat. They don't have hats. Alright. We can work on that. Let us... They're leather wearers, aren't they? If they're marksmen. Leather helm. Okay. Let them figure that out. Nobody wants to come ogle my captives. Okay. The king requires that we dig deeper. But I am scared. I was hoping I could cut that down. Oh well. Five! We finished the king's rooms. Look, he's got his 2. He's got these rooms here. And it's all green now. He's got everything he needs. Oh, the captain of the guard. Okay. That's right, my other guy died. Who was the old captain of the guard's room? This guy just claimed the room. Okay. You don't get this room, sir. And then you know what he said? He said, the king is satisfied with their position here. Everything is properly royal, properly furnished, and yet a true mountain home must have a true throne, and a true ruler requires 7 symbols, symbols not of this world. Mere steel will not suffice deeper. We must dig deeper, so, I'm scared. I gotta go deeper. But it's every time I come over here, I realize how many cats I have. Alright, this is gonna be fixed up here. I might as well put some furniture in this one. We have a single bed! Nice! I was waiting just for this moment. I'll let him have green tables. Noah syndrome. I should make a fortress that's shaped like an arc. Just for this purpose. Try to gather 2 of every animal I can find. Do I have a cabinet? I do not. Alright, that's fine. I don't have that problem in Stardew Valley yet, though my cows did just have a baby. So now I have 3 cows. My animals there are not taking over the world yet. Let's see. We have an office. Done. We have a bedroom. Done. And this is gonna be a dining room. And this is for Litast Orsharumashrir. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Alright. He needs 2 cabinets, two more chests. Oh god, 3 weapon racks, 2 more stands. There's not enough room in these rooms for that. For copper. We'll just make this all out. He'll have a nice copper room. Hopefully he'll be happy with that. I do have a lot of I have a lot of copper bars, so copper weapon rack. We'll just let this guy work on it. Alright. And this guy... can make a chest. 2 chests, actually. Right. It's almost time for our nightly Forgotten Beast or a Siege. A baby. 2 tables. Oh, my wood pile's getting low. Table. Alright. That's a little too much peace and quiet, isn't it? Okay, while they're working on that, we have cleared our next spot here for digging down. Alright, this is the farthest I've ever gone. We'll let them figure that out. Oh yeah, my guys. What are they doing? Alright, they're all staggered. Okay, we're good. Begin our stairs downward, I'm scared. This is the furthest we've gone here. This is the lowest level that we've been to. We'll just not look at it while they work on that. Oh yeah, I wanted to put I forgot that this is a meeting hall, but it looks like shit and I never put tables or anything in it, so nobody uses it. Did I ever get more silver bars? We have 1 silver. Where did it go? I think this is like a... No, it's not 10,000. I wanted to make everything 10,000, but that's not gonna work out. Yeah, we gotta... work on our fuel. We're digging deeper. Ooh, coal, that's nice. Alright. I'll make this top priority. Oh, my dog died. Oh, we mostly cleaned this up. That's pretty good. We still have a few bits and pieces here. Almost got everything in the trash pile. Oh, there's people here. Nice. Standing around. We're slowly working on this. Lavender Jade. Guess we already got that. Two more days. And then it's adventure mode time. I don't usually do a Wednesday stream, but I might. I'm not sure yet. Since I know it comes out on Wednesday. Otherwise, the only other time I could play it next would be like next Monday for stream. It looks like it'll be pretty fun. Let's go deeper. I don't think I had very many mining guys. I lost I lost a lot of guys in the war. A lot of dwarves died in the war. And my military anyways. I don't think I lost any regular civilians, but war never changes. Yeah. A lot of people I know like adventure mode, so they're looking forward to this being on the Steam version. That Fallout show. Nice. I haven't seen it. I actually don't know anything about Fallout. I know Andrew likes it. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Gyarados? Ah, thank you for the slice. The massive slice and not the tiny one. I shouldn't have had them like dig around the edge yet. I should have just had them do the dig down first. Well, that's fine. Lavender jades. My big dog. We're supposed to be training them. God, I have too many animals. I wonder if they can even be trained. Well, I don't have much knowledge on the beak dogs, to be honest. My people are only good at training my giant tortoises. That's what we're known for here, is the giant tortoise training. What have we struck? Sphalerite. Magnetite. What is sphalerite? I will allow you to auto that. Pinkish purple color. Oh, it's zinc. I don't think you can build a port, even if you live like on the ocean or whatever. There's like set caravans that'll come every so often. As far as I can tell anyways. Oh, fucking shit. That was the wrong thing. I wanted to do stairs, not mine. Okay. Nah! Oh god, I keep doing the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. I need stairs! Okay. I know how to make stairs. Alright. We got it. Damn, she's digging a long ways. Micah. She is having a good time mining that stuff. Oh, I'm paused. I was like, why isn't she moving? Yeah, I don't think you can build like a. There's like, as far as I'm aware, there's no boats or anything like that. It's just people digging holes. How much sphalerite is there? Cat found its way all the way down here. It's a long vein. Man, how much digging are you gonna do that way? Is this the end of it? We don't want to go off the edge of the map. Thank you for the follow. She just keeps going. It's a long tunnel. Alright, ma'am, I think you've had enough of that. We're trying to dig down. We found the cavern! Alright. You've discovered a downward passage. Unfortunately, zombie fox. Oh, this is a different one. Tunnel tubes. Spore trees. It scared you? Look at these red trees. Is this all water? Where are we at? Right here? Okay, here's our... Oh my god, it's full as fuck down here. This is probably why my game keeps crashing. Look at all these spider webs. Nice. This is as far down as I've been. How did I find all the way down here? It's like real quiet and then all of a sudden you'll have a sound. I'm scared down here. Alright, here's where we're at. What was the news? Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, we're saving, we're saving. Auto saving. Oh my god, they did? Nice, Andrew. That's good. Please don't crash. She can never accept it. What is this? Tunnel tube. Is this the way that they found that goes further down? We came out over here. Alright. It's so scary over here. We'll just keep digging, why not? Oh, what's this? Crystal. Pyrite? Tourmaline. That means there's gonna be a lot of gems down here too, like the other place, right? Oh yeah, thank you for coming, Faith. Terraria just kind of sucks you in, doesn't it? I remember I had a time when I played like so much Terraria. Let us keep digging. Who's to stop me? Oh, I have it paused. I was like, oh, things aren't happening. More quivers. How many quivers? I did find a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of gems here. We'll just let them work on this. Actually, let's make our quivers. She wanted 3 of them. I think we'll probably raid somebody soon. Nice. It's a nice wall. Alright. Over here is the passage to... I feel like we should, like, I don't know. We should come over here. First, let's widen our reach here. Hello. Helps if you're not on auto. I'm a little scared. I haven't been this deep before. I don't usually dig very far. I'm a surface dweller like the elves. Nothing to fear. I don't believe you. I just want to live in the sun with the elves. It's safer up there. Alright. I'm just gonna like cut over. And cut down. This is like a shortcut to the cavern here. Or our demise. The nice thing about having so many cats is that they just kind of wander everywhere. They can usually alert me when they see something scary first. Oh my god, that always scares me. it's a strange mood. He's possessed. The clothier shop. Hopefully he knows what he wants. My beak dogs keep reverting. Alright, he's already gathering what he needs. Alright. Good thing I have like a lot of several items at the moment. What is this? Well, that's my beak dogs. Okay. I actually don't know if you can... They're considered invaders. Can you actually like tame those down? Or will they always hate me? Okay, we didn't find anything here. I'm scared. Oh yeah, the offspring. The problem is I don't know how I'm gonna get offspring when they're like in cages. I'm trying to tame them down. I captured them when the goblins came. They're currently invaders, but in cages, and they're trained. Some of them are trained. Can I put them all in the same cage? Should I make a pasture for them? Can I put them in a pasture? They'll probably attack me, won't they? I don't really know much about animal stuff yet in this game. In terms of like what you can actually do. They'll just attack? Alright. Can you put multiple animals in one cage? I don't know about that. That's smart, Moko. The only problem is, like, I have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. That is a lot of slopes. Oh my god, this is a deep cavern, holy shit. It goes down like 20 levels. More than 20 levels. Base. Alright, we'll save this for another time. God, there's so many gems here. I wish I was more like over this way. I guess we could dig sideways. But for now, we will raid somebody. And then tomorrow, on Tuesdays I've been doing Chrono Trigger, my very first playthrough, so tomorrow will probably be Chrono Trigger. I think we're slightly getting towards maybe the last third of the game, I think. Just based on feeling. And then I don't stream Wednesday and Thursday, but I do stream again on Fridays. But Fridays is our Friday night cat jams. That's when I play Mustache, which is a rhythm game, so Saturday and Sunday will likely be Zomboid, Project Zomboid. And then this comes back on Monday. Unless I stream on Wednesday. I don't usually stream on Wednesday and Thursday, but if I do, I will play Adventure Mode on Wednesday. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. We're gonna raid Amp. Copy paste the name, yeah.
If maybe I get super.
Oop, oop. He's playing World of Horror. Thank you for coming, Crisis. Yeah, if you're new, I stream every day, except Wednesday and Thursday usually, at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can find me here doing something. I play a little bit of variety. I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for the follows, and I will see you tomorrow with Chrono Trigger.